light right now. Hey guys! So for today's video, I'm doing this black spider makeup look. It's black, so I think it's perfect for Halloween. This is a really easy makeup look to do if you want to do something for Halloween, but you don't want it to be super extravagant and you don't want to spend a lot of time or money on it. Then I think this would be the perfect look for you. I use only makeup products, so there wasn't any face paint or anything on my face. So at the end of the day, or at the end of the night, this will be really easy to take off. So what I did is I did little spider web thingies to show the spiderness of it. And then I did a cut crease. Just gonna apologize now. This is my very first time doing a cut crease, so it kind of probably is not the best, but yeah. Thank you so much for clicking onto my video, and let's get started. What is this finger doing? I don't understand. So I'm going to use a moisturizer as my primer, and then I'm going to conceal my zits with some concealer. So I'm going to be making a foundation cocktail, and I'm mixing Maybelline Matte & Poreless in the shade 128 and the Rimmel 25 Hour Foundation in the shade 203. I'm just going to apply some Carmex real quick, and then I'm going to go ahead and prime my lids with some concealer. And then I'm just going to set my eyelids and the rest of my face with some Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. Starting on the eyes, I'm just going to be using this light brown shade as my transition color. And now onto this palette, I'm going to be using Blackout and this angled eyeliner brush. And I'm going to go ahead and start carving out my crease. And you don't want to do what I did and just slob on a bunch of product at first. You want to go in with a light hand and as little product as possible and just start building it up from there. I'm just going to blend in some Blackout above that new crease line that we made, but it was a bit too heavy, so I'm going to add some of that gray shade to help buff it out. Now I'm just going to grab some concealer on the back of my hand, and using a Morphe G15 brush, I'm just going to be carving out my crease using concealer. And I'm just going to follow the line and then fill in the rest of my lid with that concealer as well. Now I'm just going to set it with that Rimmel Stay Matte Powder and this beauty sponge because I was way too lazy to grab my brush. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same on the other side. Now for eyebrows, I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild black gel eyeliner. I'm just gonna do what I usually do and fill in my brows. And I wanted to use black because I thought it'd make the look more cohesive instead of just doing my usual brown eyebrows. Now I'm gonna be using this NYX matte liquid liner to make my chicken wing. Now for the webs, I'm using this e.l.f. black liquid liner, and I'm just gonna draw some vertical lines going down. So I drew this little curved line and it looked like poop, so I wiped it away with a makeup wipe, applied some concealer in that spot, and then I put some powder on top. So now I continue to make the lines a little bit longer so I can add more of those horizontal curved lines. And now for the top web, I'm just going to have the vertical lines coming up from my brows. Now on the bottom web, I decided to add one more little line because it looked a bit empty. So now I'm just going to curl my lashes before I put on my falsies. And I'm not putting on any mascara because the lashes we are using are very separated and I didn't want the mascara to show through them. I also decided to add some black gel liner onto my waterline because it didn't look as dark as I wanted it to. I'm just smudging it out with some black eyeshadow and a brush. So now I'm going to add some mascara to my bottom lashes. And for my lips, I'm using a black kohl eyeliner from Wet n Wild. So I'm just going to outline my lips and then fill it in. And then I'm also going to put some Stay Matte powder on top of it to make it more matte. So this part is optional. I just grabbed some of that gray eyeshadow from the Gwen Stefani palette and I put it as an inner corner highlight type of thing, but So this is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching.
Please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I will be back with you guys soon with a new Halloween look.